Fair enough. I believe we are ready to go, and unfortunately, we are returning to the Vault Dungeon. Deep breath, chat. I could do this, even though this is a really horrendous puzzle dungeon. Do it. Gotta take it one step at a time. Also, we're just paralyzed immediately. Brutal, brutal, brutal. We cure status ailments with one of our cookings. Does that count as stun or paralysis? I don't even know. Well, this cures everything anyway. Why are they so bad at making omelets? There we go. Wish I had more of the Karimas. I'm missing that for that. We're really low on bear meat, which really sucks. Oh, this is pretty good. Oh, we just ate. I can't do it again. That's fair. Okay, I don't remember what direction I'm going, but we're at least at the halfway point.
Let's do it.
I do remember I don't want to fight anything here because they were atrocious. They were bad. They were bad, chat. Beat Vault again. Okay, we came across some chests, came across some prime gels, Panacea bottle. Oh, I do have Panacea bottles. That's interesting. What's this? Do you have any comments about this? A device of some sort. Helper. I got it! Look at the panel. There's a slot. I bet you're supposed to insert something into the slot. They're using their brain, chat. They did it! They're thinking about it. This is actually making sense. Richard, did you want to say something? Oh, nothing. Alright, so we're missing, like, a key, I guess? We can come back for the Panacea bottle.
Let's do it.
Supposedly making a good omelet is true, it's just a chef's talent, but I think our party is just inept. I mean, I didn't find it super, super hard to make. I don't know why they're failing. Oh, we got 3 colors? Was there a hint for the color puzzle? I don't think there was yet.
Let's do it.
Oh, I don't know what this wants. I'm gonna... Oh, okay. Well, it matched the door. Oh, it just matches the door. Okay. I wasn't sure if we had to be like red and, you know, red and blue makes purple and you could open the purple door or something like that. How did they get paralyzed again? They're killing me, chat. They really are. Found Thunder Cape. I think we need this for sure for later. He already is that damaged anyway. I might as well just give him the Thunder Cape. Found Rune Bottle.
Let's do it.
Okay. And to make the color puzzle simpler than the map doors, apparently. Red Sage. Okay. I might use that now. I'm thinking about it. Max health by 10%. Oh, I almost hit throwaway. That would have been depressing. Again, if I could get a little further into the game, I'm like almost at the point where I would use it. Like regular strength ups, I should use right now. Do we have any other quote-unquote red items? And I'll think about what I want to use our rune bottles on. Speaking of which, we haven't really found a place that sells rune bottles so far in this game. Yeah, like, see, I could get strength up right now. That could be useful, the rune bottle. Let's do that, actually, for some damage. We'll put it on the protagonist. The bonus health could help us. Savory could help us, but... fine. I totally lost sight of where I did it. Was it lavender? It was lavender. Okay, we'll use 2 of our rune bottles. I shouldn't be ultra stingy with this. See, the flat stats, it's better to use them early, but the percentages, it's just better to wait as long as you can get away without getting it. Also, man, trying to navigate these menus sometimes. Wait, so I made a red item, but it didn't show up in the new items? Why is that? Where did it put it then? Am I going crazy? Where is the red item? It's like not in any order that makes any sense to me. Like there's red sage. I'm so lost, chat. What did it do with the red item? I feel so bad for me menuing, but I don't even see it in here. What is going on? I'm so confused. Where did it go? Where's my item? I don't see red anything in these. I just see red sage. I see regular sage. I see savories. I definitely used the rune bottles. Where did they go? What? Unless it put it under... No, it couldn't put it under food. Where did it put the item? I'm not, like, hallucinating, right, chat? Like, it's just gone, and I didn't consume it, right? I am so lost. I don't know what it did with the items. Okay, so there's a door over here. Let's go this way first. Got a holy staff. I think that's for a character we don't have. I think we found the thing we need to put in the slot. Like an orb. Forger, this must be it. The key to the device. Right? Like, where's my, like, red Bellbane? Where's my red everything else? Looks like we'll manage without Jerk. I'm sure chat prays for that statement from Borger every day. I don't understand what happened to it. To be real with you, chat. It went into the ether. I don't think getting evade up is really worth it. We'll help on it.
Let's do it.
Neo Swarm.
Unless it just automatically consumed on the protagonist, which I'm okay with. We'll see. The door is not open. Okay.
Let's do it.
I'll actually take the combat here because we could rest to recover health.
Air. Yeah. Triple blossom. Swallow down. Death blossom. Air thrust. Yeah. Twin palm strike. Swallow air thrust.
Tempest Strike.
Swallow dance. Death blossom. Phew. They were tough.
Oh, that was really not worth the XP. Never mind. Not worth it. I'll go back and heal, I suppose, at the other location. So I don't know what this does.
Let's do it.
Oh, just let me leave.
Neo Swarm.
Pow hammer.
Well, that opened the blue door. I don't know what the red switch does, but we'll find out in a moment. We're just gonna go back and use the campsite. Yeah, someone in the chat will have to figure that out. I have no idea what happened to it. Like, it clearly told me it became the red item, which is what I wanted it to do. I'm pretty sure. Unless I misread it completely and it became a different herb. Which would be mind-blowing to me, because I wouldn't even have thought that would have happened. But I'm pretty sure it said red and then the name of it, but I could be hallucinating. So you could push the red switch down as well? Oh, so you can push all the switches down. So what's the point of the puzzle? Or is it... Wait, actually, no, seriously, what's the point of that if I could put all of them down? Okay, well then I'm just gonna leave them all down. Voltic Sword. Oh, let's not equip this in Volt's dungeon. So we have another path we could have gone to.
Let's do it.
How much XP are these things worth?
Swallow dance. Air thrust.
Well, I guess I'll never find out.
Swallow
Wow.
Death blossom.
So remember, chat, how I said I feel like our hitboxes are terrible?
Triple blossom.
It's a good example of that.
Strike. Death blossom. Air thrust.
I'm gonna die here.
Air
Please heal. Why is she not healing me? Please heal.
Nurse. Triple blossom.
There we go.
We don't lose.
Wow, that XP is also really terrible. Wow, there's just no point to fighting anything in this dungeon. It's just awful. Like, really high damage with no XP return. Fighting in that one island was much better than everything else that we did.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I don't know why it keeps giving me... I mean, like, it kind of makes sense, but it's also really crappy. I mean, that just kind of goes into the problem of why you shouldn't do elemental dungeons. I mean, it's just kind of like what it is. Like, either the items don't make any sense because you get something that negates the boss immediately, or it just wastes your time with electricity. So that was a pretty
Let's
pointless
do it.
detour. I got an electric sword, which I'll probably never use. To be honest with you, like maybe it'll be used briefly in the next dungeon, maybe. But I feel like in this game, a lot of enemies seem to be resistant to elements. Maybe it's just me. I'm sure there are moments where they have weaknesses, but I feel like more often than not, that tends to not be the case. Let's save. We unfortunately did not level from those combats. We're not even close to the leveling. We need 3 more combats to even do that. Let's not even bother. Why don't we cook for the massive TP increase, and then I think we'll continue here. Really? Really? Thank you. 40% TP recovery is really good. We're basically at full. Gorger should have some TP recovered. You know, just enough to do some basic techs. Brim's back to max. Carmel's more or less max. That's good enough. Oh, I've never used the Panacea bottle. I guess I could use it now. Everybody is paralyzed. Wow. Let's hopefully not get into any more combats before the next area. I'm actually gonna save just in case we get paralyzed again. Gorger, that thing we picked up. Right. What did this do? It worked. I wonder what it did. Let's go back. Oh. Wait, I just have to guess what it did?
Let's do it.
Neo Swarm.
Dungeon design. My favorite, chat. I love not knowing what that did. Could it be from here? Was there another door I couldn't get through? No, it didn't operate that door.
Let's do it.
Unless it wants me to go back to the main room. I know, chat. I don't know what they were thinking with this kind of dungeon. Like, with this encounter rate and the fact that it's, like, super obtuse, not a good combination. So I didn't get any interaction with the door. I'll check that on the way back. Yeah, I can't interact with this door, so that door didn't open still. And that's a one-way door.
Let's do it.
Chat, can we shake our head at this encounter rate? It is just, like, way too high. Way too high. Ridiculous. For a moment there, it was almost normal, because I managed to leave 2 rooms and not get into a fight. That felt better, for sure. So, I'm not really sure where to go. Thinking about it. Is it worth backtracking to the bottom right or going to the upper right door? Not even sure, chat. Guess we'll try going here. I don't think we were this way, right? Alright, so this is new. I don't know what to do. Huh? Oh, okay. Could walk there. Okay, what's my goal? No, seriously, what's my goal? Is it something like this? Oh boy. I can't understate how annoying it is to walk on that platform. It's way harder than it looks like it should be. Do I have to get it into here or the middle? Like what? Like seriously, what is my goal? Do I want it to touch the door? That looks weird. Like, so I'm assuming it's supposed to go there. Yeah, like normally you have like a really clear indicator, and like I'm looking at this and I'm like, I don't know what it wants me to do. Yeah, it has to go to the right side, but does it also have to go up here or just here? That's what I'm thinking about. Ugh. Not a fan of the puzzles here. So... Oh wait, I could just walk across these gaps? Wait, oh. Well, that's easy. Unless I can't cross it because of the electricity. Oh, okay. So like there I have the electricity there. Oh, so that did open the door. But I just have to cross somehow without breaking this. Which is gonna be tricky. So how do I do this and end up on the right side? That's the question. But looks more evil than Symphonia puzzles? Maybe. I'm not gonna lie, I never completed Symphonia. Okay, chat. If you want to know what's going on, there is an invisible hitbox that I sometimes, like right there, when I'm just trying to go straight to the right, I keep colliding with it. So if my movement looks awkward, it's not my fault, it's just being really weird. You know what? If that was somehow the solution, that wasn't even intended, fine, we'll take it. We'll take it. Fine.
Let's do it.
I don't know why touching the one in the upper portion worked, but that's fine. We're not gonna question it. You know what our reward is gonna be, chat? Are you ready? I'm ready for a garbage boss, chat. Are you ready? I'm ready for one of the least fun bosses. I'm just preparing myself mentally. This is gonna be real bad, chat. I think this is gonna take us a couple tries. It doesn't look like it's in a very good mood. No. That's us witnessing your puzzle design. Don't get confused, Gorger. Carmel's scared. We have no choice but to approach him. Switch, white switch, white switch. It must be broken. Oh, don't touch it. It's literally the embodiment of electricity. Iba? Yeah, duh. Here he comes. Oh boy, how are we gonna deal with this team? Let me think about this, chat. I honestly need to think about this. So the gimmick of this game, and every game that includes Volt, is you cannot make contact with him. But we're playing with some of the worst hitboxes I have ever seen in a Tales game. So how do we deal with him? I imagine we have to turn off Concentrate. We're gonna get rid of Stalagmite. His weakness might be water. Let's try to use Spread. Rover Tool, I don't know if it works on aerial targets. Demon Twist, I think, will work in the air, but I don't know if we could force the AI to do it. So we might have to swap control over who we're using. As much as I like playing this character, I think the right call would be to do something like this. And then we could switch to this formation. Hopefully that's going to be good enough. And while doing so... Okay, so I have Demon Twist there. I think I can use that in the air. Neo Swarm, not very useful. I can make her spam heal, and let's have... Spread spammable? Lightning Blade useless. Let me just get rid of this. I don't accidentally use it. Demon Twist, Sonic Chaos. More powerful form of Sonic Blade. Not very useful. We still don't have the spin to win technique. This is going to be very interesting. I think we only have one move that works in the air. To be honest with you, chat. Unless Mega Sonic Thrust can be used in the air. I don't think it can. Let's find out the hard way, chat.
Thunder Blade.
Excuse me. Excuse me, what was that damage? Are you serious? Chat, I died at full health. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, this is not going to be possible. I'm gonna have to come back.
Swarm. Lightning.
Wow. I don't have any words. We're so dead. I might have to use that all divide. I'm gonna be real with you, chat. I don't think I can beat this without all divide. I didn't think I would be using it this early, but I think we're gonna die and just try this battle again. Well, actually, we revived. Man, maybe I'll continue it.
Lightning.
I don't know why he speaks like that either, chat. It's very strange. Guess they wanted very robotic-ness to him. I don't think Neosonic Thrust was working. I was trying that in the air. I'm gonna try Demon Hammer, though. Nope, that... Wait, does that also... Oh, no, that works in the air. Oh, and she can revive people. Actually, this is really good. So as long as I keep her TP up, I could just brute force this. We'll have her heal herself with this for sure, though. Why is she running into me? Chat, I swear, we have a dead party member. Can you please focus on the dead party member? No? Oh, chat, this AI really makes me mad sometimes. Like, all I need them to do is just not be stupid for like 5 seconds. It's just too much of a task for them. Like, I have 3 party members dead and the AI wants to melee? Like, but why? Like, let me make her less aggressive here? Why is it not letting me change this? There we go. Alright, I'm gonna tell her just to attack 1. She's set to attack 1, she still died instantly. Grim, can we force her to block more? Yeah, let's try to make her counterattack. Maybe we have to really pay attention to the strategies to have any chance. I'm gonna heal myself with apple gel so I don't die. Okay, so she's using Nurse. I'm gonna go ahead and use a life bottle here. We're almost out of life bottles, which is unfortunate. I don't know why our healer is going in melee range again. How much health does this thing have? I gotta know, chat. Oh my gosh, that health total. Are you serious? Oh, this is gonna be so bad. So my attacks don't interrupt its lightning strike, and I don't seem to have a good air move still. I think I must not have moves unlocked.
Demon twist.
Yeah, this is gonna be real rough. I'm gonna pop an all divide.
Thunder.
Yeah, now I'm at the mercy of revives.
Lightning.
I just need them to heal or do something. They just can't do anything.
Blade. Demon twist.
If she got a nurse out, I'm gonna go ahead and revive again. They just straight up ignore me though. This is so bad. I just wish I had something that worked in the air. Like, this just feels kind of unfair to me, chat. I don't have anything that works in the air still. I've tried all my moves. They don't seem to do anything. Alright, we're gonna restart this battle.
Thunder.
Yeah, let's just take the L. Yeah, I'm using all the skills in the air. They don't work.
Demon twist.
I thought Demon Twist worked in the air, but that just anti-airs. Let's take the death. Dang. Yeah, we'll retry. That's fine. You put me here? Oh, you're tripping. Game, you are straight tripping. No way. No way. Reset. It put me at the beginning of the dungeon? Are you serious? Do you know how long it took to get there? No way. Reset. What trash. What trash. I know. What is the purpose of retry if it does that? Like, my reload works. Okay, so what's our strategy? We need to do strategy. Protagonist, ineffective. Not going to use them. Do strategy. Let's... That sound effect is so annoying. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Let's try to think about it, and then I'm gonna set up for it. He's already set to 3. Let's have her also set to 3. It is just like weirdly inconsistent when it comes to selecting these. I don't understand why there's like a lag sometimes. I don't get it. Something's weird with the menu there. I don't know if it's what I'm playing it on or what the deal is. But like I hit left right to go down to the thing and then hit up down. And then sometimes it just goes back to the previous one and I'm like, no, I didn't hit left right again. Try again. So like what worked? Rover Tool I think was okay, but she died instantly. I might get rid of his Thunder Cape. Honestly, it was useful, but yeah, see, if I had gathered more lens, I would have had the alternative crystal. Maybe that's what the game assumes I have. We're just gonna increase his health, and I'm going to get rid of the stun immunity and just go for Thunder Cape here. And I think what we're gonna do is, I think Death Blossom will anti-air, so if we could get a nice Death Blossom into Triple Blossom, into Swallow Dance, into Triple Palm, we should be fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and set up for Spread again. So I think that was useful to do. Instead of her having that, I could spam Nurse. That would work better. And to disable spells again. So hopefully we could build up Undine for the AoE heal. I really wish we had Spiral Attack. It's kind of annoying that we don't have it. I feel like that's the piece of the puzzle I'm missing. I just don't have this move. So I can't use it to anti-air. So we're probably gonna just cook real quick here. I'm gonna ignore the note. I'm assuming it just means I get a bonus if I use it. So we're gonna make sure we're at full health. I'm gonna start the battle, I think, with an all divide. I'm gonna make sure we're in the right formation. We're not in the right formation. So something like this might be okay. Or actually, something like this might be a little better. Yeah, something like that might be better. I really wish I could tell Carmel not to approach, like, at all. So maybe I'll experiment with some of the customizable commands. But I think the only way we're gonna beat this is to all divide, for sure. But yeah, I expected this boss to be garbage. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. This is usually my least favorite boss in every Tales game that it appears in. It was particularly heinous in Tales of Xillia 2. So this is a boss I don't seem to be able to stun easily. So we're just gonna all divide. That way we have a small chance of surviving. Yeah, that damage was a lot more manageable. We're just gonna start spamming Spread and we should be fine. The Death Blossom does anti-air, but then I take a ton of damage. I don't know why this AI is not attacking.
Here I go.
Oh, that doesn't work. Alright, well, just regular Pow Hammer then. Okay, I'm almost dead.
Neo Swarm.
But you see what I mean about the hitboxes? Like, I hit the enemy there and I was punished for hitting. That's such a bad game design, chat. 0 out of 10. Don't love it, hate it. I'm getting comboed, but that's fine. Why don't we Life Bottle?
Lightning.
Okay, so Wake Up Charm might be useful here, since apparently it puts me unconscious. Man, that is just so brutal. So our Flying Kick does okay damage. Okay, how far away are we from killing this? I imagine pretty far, but I need to know for sanity. Yeah, we're pretty far. So we're a fifth of the way there. If we could just get more spreads like this, I think we'll be fine. Okay, what I'm gonna do is heal HP TP.
Thunderblade.
Wow. So The pirate's useless. I don't think I'm gonna bother healing her anymore. Unfortunately, I think I'm about to die here. There's very little I can do about this. Man. What a fight, chat. What a fight. And they are set to range attack, but they're not actually range attacking. Guess I could tell them to focus attack. Maybe that'll make a difference. Alright, I'm not gonna bother reviving the pirate. She's just so useless. What I will spam is probably nurse manually. Can I stack nurses? Because I'd rather her just spam nurse this whole time. Curiosity. I'm actually just gonna leave it both to nurse. That way I don't have to guess which one it is. So yeah, not the most entertaining thing, but this is what Tails has decided is a acceptable boss. I love bosses with contact damage, chat. And like infinite stun, and I'm still gonna die with half damage. Man. Bad game design, chat. Do not like this. I'm really curious what other players do other than glitch abuse to get through this, because this fight just seems really heinous. And I will complain about this boss. This boss is terrible. I literally can't do any of my moves. I just get hit out of them instantly. None of my spellcasters are able to do anything since I can't interrupt his spells. She just walks into melee range for no reason, constantly. Don't even know what to say about it, chat. Like, you're just fighting the game just to get them to do really basic stuff. Can she please use nurse? What's the point of queuing spells if she's not going to use them, chat? Okay, much better. The boss could just go above my strikes. Like, what were they thinking, chat? I could do that little short hop kick. Maybe I could stun it briefly to get some damage. I'm just trying to think, because this is all I have, chat. My other skills get punished. Like, see that? Like, I hit with the skill, but it doesn't matter. It's so bad, chat. Maximum vitality. You know what? We'll actually life bottle once here. And the reason I'm gonna do that is maybe we'll get free damage here. And then I'm gonna have her use Undine, which is AoE heal, which we do need. They say Undini. I'm pretty sure that's not how you say that. So that did about 1,000. I know we're halving damage due to all divide, but still, like, we would have died already had I not done this. So we're almost halfway through the boss. Brutal. The spread only does about 600 damage. We're gonna be here a while, chat. Yeah, if she could just keep power hammering, actually. Maybe that's the trick. Because this might actually lock the boss down. And I'll just manually do nurse. Okay, I think that's a new strat. New strat, chat. She's not using nurse. Just heal us. Come on. Why is this so difficult? It shouldn't be, chat. I'm telling you. All I'm doing is fighting the game controls. This is really not fun for me. Can you please use nurse before I die? Please. Please. No. What do we even say about this, chat? That is beyond frustrating. I might have to take control of the healer. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I don't see a way around this. All I needed the AI to do was to not go near the other enemy. I could tell them to gather, I guess. Jump, gather, reverse. Is that the problem? Did I just not reverse formation? Like, I just want to know, because these are things that are not mechanics in the other games to this extent. So will she go to the right area now? Okay, now she's gonna go to the right area. Okay. So I'll blame me for that, but I'm still going to be frustrated for sure. Okay, could she please get Nurse out? Thank you. Okay, we have a small chance of beating it now. I'll continue here. Pow Hammer actually does damage in this game? How strange. Let's normalize the formation. She's dead. Our only source of damage died. So Pow Hammer does actually work. The problem is that we are just getting stun locked repeatedly. There's not a lot we could really do about that. So this does seem like the best skill to use. If we could cast it. I'm going to try to Apple Gel her so she doesn't die. Or I'll just be stunned and can't do anything and Nurse is too slow. Oh, chat, what do you do with this game sometimes?
Thunder. Neo Swarm.
Death Blossom.
I swear if she doesn't Nurse, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, there we go. So my melee strikes don't work, but Pow Hammer does. So what I could try to do is I could try to use my revive skill to save some TP. But man, chat, I am working so hard to get this win. Because all of my skills are useless. I might as well just unassign this. Useless.
Neo Swarm.
Why did they let the enemy come to me? But why though? No! Oh, come on! Man, come on! Man, this game is starting to make me really mad. This is such a bad boss. I'm literally just getting stun locked arbitrarily, and it's stopping me from using basic items. I can't react to like the frame, like 3 lightning that AoEs and just hits you randomly. I can't react to that, chat. Like, this is so bad. Like that, right there. I still can't use an item. It's so bad. Oh my gosh, please get me out of this boss fight. I'm gonna try to revive normally. I got hit basically full... I got hit full screen again, I can't do anything. I got hit full screen, I can't do anything. Can you please Pow Hammer or something? This is so obnoxious.
Lightning.
Do I not have enough for life? How much does life cost that I'm not able to do it? Or is it because I'm stunned? Oh, I don't have enough. Brim, do you mind not dying? Can you heal yourself? Okay, thank you. He's not stunned, so I will try to heal health. Oh my gosh, chat. What a struggle. I think this hands down is the worst Tails boss that we fought. I'm willing to say it. I think it's worse than Dao from Fantasia. This is so bad. I'm willing to say it, chat. This boss fight is the opposite of fun.
Lightning.
Why can he just full screen target? Why? Come on. Give me a chance here. I can't do anything. I'm in the stun loop again. I can't do anything. I'm in the stun loop. I can't outrun him. I'm in the stun loop. This is so stupid. I hate this boss, chat. I hate this boss so much. Can you, like, super heal me or something so I don't die? Could you... Why did you... Why did it run? Chat, this AI! All I need them to do is heal me. Just stop doing stupid things like running full screen to use an item. Why does an item stop them from walking? Come on. Chat, like, I'm allowed to be frustrated at moments like that. Like, I just need them to heal me, and they're not doing it. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. I hate this boss. I'm almost out of revives. I'm not going to be able to heal since the AI is not... It's both simultaneously either too aggressive and it gets hit, or if I tell them to counterattack, they still don't block and they die anyway. I feel like I'm going to lose here. Yeah, this is really bad. I'm trying to heal Gorger so he doesn't die. We're in big trouble now. Oh my god. Can you please Pow Hammer? You please Pow Hammer so I'm not getting hit by this enemy. Thank you. I'm really not asking for much. I just need them to pow hammer. Pow hammer again. Pow. Nope, everybody's stunned.
Thunder blade.
Oh my gosh. What were they thinking with this boss design, chat? What on earth were they thinking? I'm gonna try desperately to heal. I got hit immediately. I got hit immediately. I'm still stunned. I can't do anything. Please use Nurse. I'm gonna revive Gorger. Or it'll remove my... Oh, I can't revive because of Nurse.
Thunder blade.
Come on. Just let me revive. The fact that you can't stack spells in this game, to me, is mind-blowing. Alright, we're gonna try to revive our healer. It's so bad, chat. We're gonna apple gel her so she doesn't die. Okay, we got the heal. Oh my gosh, this is so bad, chat. And we're gonna revive our only source of DPS. And I'm going to have... Who's not getting hit currently? I guess Gorger. We'll have him do the 30% recovery.
Thunder blade.
That way she doesn't die. Or she'll just die instantly and it was meaningless. Okay. Well, 10 out of 10, chat.
Lightning.
I'm in the infinite with this game. I haven't attacked in like a good 5 minutes. I hate this boss. I absolutely hate this boss. What were they thinking? I am trying so hard to not have this character die, and she just refuses to block, refuses to use skills. So frustrating. Like, if Powhammer comes out, we win. Like, it's just that simple. Like, you're just gonna watch Powhammer like 5 million times. Please keep using Powhammer. I'm gonna be spamming it, chat. Listen, this is our only hope. Every character gets paralyzed like every other minute. I don't have enough anti-paralysis. I'm gonna have her just TP up. I'm gonna manually do it just to make sure that she attacks with it. Or not. Alright, so they're injured. Let's make sure our healer survives. We're gonna take another 60% heal. Not that one. Oh, I have a 60% TP recovery. Well, that's good to know. Might use that. Oh my gosh, we're doing it, chat. I broke out of the loop through sheer force of will. I am not getting combo looped anymore. This boss is terrible. Please Powhammer. Just keep Powhammering. And Powhammer I trust. I'll never doubt the Powhammer ever again. Oh my gosh, please just cheese this boss out of existence. Let's give her TP up. Okay, she still got it. I will pause and do this every time. I want to make sure this game is not eating my inputs. Use Powhammer, please. I'm running low on TP. That's fine. My only goal is to just heal spam Brim over and over. She needs the Powhammer. I don't know what the intended strategy was for this, but fortunately we do a Powhammer. How close is this boss to death? I need to know.
Lightning.
Oh, we're so far away still. This is awful. Not an exact. We are 13,000 damage away still. What were they thinking? What a difficulty increase between this boss and every other boss we fought up till this point. The Powhammer does 500. That means I need to get 26 more solid Powhammers to kill this boss. I'm gonna do it, chat. Oh, she might die here. Please don't die. Please be using Nurse. Please use Nurse. Ooh, I'm so worried. If she dies, this is all the DPS. Oh, you're walking forward? Walk forward and Powhammer. There we go. I'm out of TP. I can't do my follow-up. I'll do a 30% heal. Because I am interrupting the boss every now and then. But seriously, never stop Powhammering. Please never, ever stop Powhammering. That was like the closest thing I've seen to a legit combo in this boss so far. Hopefully we could get a 30% heal on us. Oh, she used Nurse. Excellent. I'm trying so hard to lock this boss down, chat. The intensity, I apologize. But this boss is garbage. I hate this boss. Why did she pow hammer in that direction? Why? But why though, chat?
Thunderblade.
Oh, she's so close to death. I don't know who didn't get stunned here. I'm just gonna pray for the apple gel. I didn't guess correctly. I'm in trouble. Oh no! Please don't party wipe us. We're so close. We're so close to winning. Please use Nurse. Please. Oh, I just got a block. I just got a block.
Power deterioration.
Oh, it's over. It's over. I don't even care. I threw the controller. I'm saving. Continue. I don't care. What a terrible boss. I hate that boss. We're saving. I'm done. I'm out. I hate that boss. Oh my gosh. Dogi, you didn't do anything. I don't even want to voice this. I'm still mad. I hope we never have to do it again. That was so bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Vault lives up to its reputation. Worst boss in every Tales game. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. That was atrocious. That required so much Palhammer stun lock to even have a semblance of a chance to winning. That was so bad. Phew, thought I was a goner. You were asking for that one. He's not bad in Xillia 2. Yes, he is. What are you talking about? He's like the biggest gatekeeper. Unless you do him second. If you do him second, it's not bad. You do him first, it's over. Game over. No way. Doing him first, awful. I reset the game because of that in Xillia 2. Trying to beat him on hard mode? No way. No way. Maybe on normal or below, he's fine as a boss, but I don't believe you. First boss, he's in Xillia 1, but he's so late in the game. I feel like that might be the exception. He's so late in the game, it doesn't matter. But in Xillia 2, you could literally fight him at like level 10. It's so bad. I don't know what they were thinking. So bad. The Great Cramel's in pain? Well, it deserves it, Carmel. We know what it did. Yeah, who are you? Something is not right. Well, that could sum up our entire experience this stream, to be honest with you. What do you mean? I can tell. I sense his pain. He wants you to save him. Well, that's a really funny way of showing he wants me to save him. Dick. You took our all divide. I was saving that for the next two bosses for sure. Celsius. What do we do? White switch, white switch, white switch. Words must be a clue to help Vault. Yeah, we have just the dumbest party, I swear. They are so dumb. I can't handle this sometimes, chat. After like that kind of puzzle dungeon, a hard boss, and we have them figuring out he's been saying 2 words that maybe it's relevant to what he wants us to do. I can't handle this stupidity, chat. My brain cannot intake it anymore. It's cutting off it's just cutting it off. I'm just tuning out the game for a bit. Detective Doki needed. Oh my gosh, we're saving. Oh, now you fool heal us. Whatever, I'm not redoing that fight. Start the slot? What does that mean? Chat, this game is really trying my patience. So you're telling me, after a puzzle dungeon, after doing all those puzzles, after doing a hard boss, you want me to play slots? I hate you, Tales of Eternia. I hate you so much. Why is this a thing? Why is this in the game, chat? Why do I need to do this? But why? I have to memorize, like, Is it timing based? Like, what do I do to disable the slots? Do I shoot it? I don't know what it wants me to do. I feel like shooting Bolt. It won't let me do that. There's 3 switches here, but they don't let me do anything with them. Is it possible? Oh, it is possible to go around the corner. Okay, that makes a little more sense. How? No. Oh, and if you get it wrong, you have to redo it. Oh my gosh, chat. This game is getting on my nerves. Are you serious? So I just have to do it wrong, and then I have to retry. Wow. Chat, I think we need a round of applause. I think Tales of Eternia has officially jumped the shark. It is lost all goodwill it had with me. Happy Christmas / Merry Christmas indeed, Rixian. But man, this game, it knows how to annoy the player. So I'm gonna go take a screenshot of this, and I'm gonna have to just memorize this, apparently. Busy work. So it's still timing based, so at least I have the symbols in front of me. It looks like kind of like a sideways T. What's the symbol before it? Looks like a music note before it. Oh, and it stops one after? I do have to memorize the one before it. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, so now I have one that looks like a gallow with a long line behind it. So what's the one before the gallow? I think it's the Flex Man. Okay, it's the Flex Man. Oh my gosh, I hate this so much. Why? 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 Come on. This is so bad, chat. Okay, I think we could... Oh, wait, it memorized the correct one? Okay, the game has some mercy, I guess. I guess. Oh, man, I'm pressing it too slow. It's not even that I'm not seeing it. It's just too slow. So we're just gonna keep going, chat. Yeah, I have to officially say, I think this might be worse than Fantasia. I didn't think those were words I would ever say about another Tales game, but I think it's actually worse. I did it one too early. We're gonna be here a while, chat. I gotta listen to that sound effect on infinite loop. So bad. It actually really hurts with the concentration. There we go, we got one. Definitely mild pain, I agree. Too slow. Wow, chat. I'm at a loss of words. But I will officially say I stopped having fun with the game this session. It's official. Oh my gosh. Get me out of here. Just, you want to say you want to cooperate with me? Okay, the sound effect is off. Thank you. Okay, so the migraine inducer is gone. Thank you. I can concentrate on the game again. Thanks. Just do some beatboxing over the sound? Maybe. It was pretty bad. Well, blow me away. Also, just think about how useless Dogi would have been in that fight against an enemy that was only airborne. I am so glad I subbed him out of the party, chat. I cannot understate how awful this would have been had we not picked up the pirate. How unplayable that boss would have been. Could you imagine? We only won due to Pow Hammer. So to do that with Dogi, where his special doesn't even work on flying enemies, garbage. Anyway, hopefully we get very good spells to make up for this. We got Holy Symbol, which I think is HP regen, which should be very useful for us. I'm pretty much gonna have that on a character at all times. I am Shadow, the governing Kreml of Celestia. You have successfully gained the cooperation of all the primary Kremls. In recognition of your deed, I grant you this sword and thereby invalidate all the shopping you did for this character previously. Sucks to be you. Alright, you gonna give us like Excalibur or something? Just give it to me. What cliche weapon do you think it is, chat? I think it's Excalibur. Yeah, called it. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Hit all the tropes. There we go. Get it. Good. Wow, this sword sure looks mighty. It's still useless. You bet. Maybe defeat Balir. Look how there's a secondary Cramels. The sad part is you say that. Chris, you said that and you realize we don't have all the Cramels, right? You know who we don't have from Fantasia. Think about it, Chris. There's one really special character that was really heinous to fight and was not fun at all. I'll give you a hint. It'll push the patience to the max. Yogi says, yeah, take the throne. All right, let's head back to Tunisia. Dirk should have built the Cramel cannon by now. What's the point of the full heal if I'm already at full health? Anyway, let's go see how good this is. Hey, chat, remember how it gave me the Voltic Sword? How pointless that is? Because it's just, like, what's the point of using Voltic Sword if you're immediately just gonna give us Excalibur? What's the purpose of that, chat? Excalibur, the legendary sword that emits light, a possession of an ancient hero. Oh, it is light attribute. Okay, well, I imagine some things will be weak to it. So maybe that'll help us in the final boss. So chat, you want to know what the best part about this is? This is called the cherry on top. Do you realize what the game has done? I'll let you think about it. I'll let you think about it for 10 seconds, because I know there's a chat delay. But it did something absolutely atrocious. I just want you to know.
Let's do it.
So if chat has any guesses, just let me know. Otherwise, I will explain the terrible thing it just did. So chat, remember how long this dungeon is? Do you realize it didn't just give us an exit to leave? We now have to go through this entire dungeon again. Why? But why though? We go back indeed. But speaking of which, I do actually want the triple palm strike. Or twin palm strike. Oh boy.
Twin palm strike.
Oh, I leveled? Okay, I got another apple gel. That was kind of worth it. It's the joy and excitement. It is certainly a game we are playing, I will say. And yeah, not good.
Let's do it.
So I do think a lot of the issues with the combat stem to just actually two really basic things. You could have kept everything else about the combat the same, but fixed these two things and I would have had a good time. Hitboxes, 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 stun duration, in that order. Hitboxes in this game are absolutely atrocious. All they had to do was give the martial artist an ability to deal with Bolt in order to do kicks. I only had the upwards kick, I believe, to deal with that boss, as my dive kick got punished. Oh, we're not timing anything. We're leaving. Okay, at least we could use the shortcut. Do you know the way back? Tunisia's on the continent to the northwest of here. Thank you.
Yeah, once we're finished here, we'll return to Tensia.
But we are finished here. Anyway, I guess we go back.
Let's do it.
No better than Bolt confirmed. I mean, I could see where some of the cameos in like Tales of Berseria are. Like, this is the character that shows up in Xillia, for example. I might as well just spam random moves in order to get mastery up.
Twin palm strike.
Oh, I was doing an extended combo there. Ringe to create a new Cramel art. Oh no, chat. It's begun. Okay, well, we see what this gives currently. Thunderblade, charge, recover. Unguard. I mean, I guess I'll Fringe, whatever. Does she learn Thunderblade? She won't cast it anywhere near as fast as the boss did. Not as useful for sure. Does she know about Fringing? I mean, like, yeah. This game asking and talking about fringing is kind of like, it's the predecessor to Tales of Zestiria tutorials. For sure. This game loves to remind me about fringing. Oh, she says it like Bolt does. We'll see at some point, maybe.
Is that a monolith?
Saray always asking if it's a monolith. Let's go over here. I believe this is Tinsia. Oh, I can fit through there. Nice. So, Chad, I just want to discuss something. And actually, before we go to there, I want to see if this island also counts. We were kind of exploring earlier. I need to be able to land on it, though. 1 second, chat. We're going to detour very briefly. Is it one of these we were in? No. Could have been the one over here. I feel like we were in a bigger open area. This might have been it. Oh, we're not allowed to beach there? I guess because there's trees. I just want to see one thing. Remember how bad our XP is? Was this the area I fought in earlier for XP?
Let's do it.
Not sure. Let's find out together.
Twin palm strike. Twin palm strike.
Oops, I did the wrong move. Wanted to actually do
What?
Swallow Dance, but I got interrupted.
Demon twist.
So I can't really do anything about the projectiles of those enemies, unfortunately.
Twin palm strike.
No, these look like the basic enemies. Okay, well, I'm just gonna back up and block a little bit. Hopefully she nurses.
Nurse.
Good.
Twin palm strike. Death blossom. Swallow dance.
Oh, actually getting a true combo there.
Strike.
Rare, but I appreciate it. Like, do you see that, chat? Like, I did a palm strike there, and I got hit for my
We're not
troubles.
gonna lose so easily.
I mean, that wasn't very hard, and that was actually about the same amount of XP there. But there's one area we went to. I'm gonna have to check the VOD. We were getting like 1,000 experience, just casually. Like, not even including the combos, in which we got that ridiculous, I'm pretty sure, 38 hit combo. But oh well. Let's change our equipment slightly. I'm going to switch to Holy Symbol, so I regen health constantly. I think I'm gonna get rid of Thunder Cape and take Wake Up Charm, so I'm not knocked unconscious constantly. Him with more health is fine. I don't feel like this helped her. Do we have anything that increases defense more for her? She just takes way too much damage. Just the Thieves' Cape. A little disappointing. Yeah, we don't have anything too crazy here, unfortunately. Let's leave it as is then. Oh well, I was hoping that was the area. I'll double check the VOD as I said before. So if I need to power level, because you can see that boss was just horrendous. I want that option. And we'll probably be doing the duo gameplay in the future, so I could grind levels while still having a good time. Okay, let's go to land. I don't think I actually want to go to the port at all. I'll save one more time here. I believe they just want us to go back to the ship, which I think we could go to by just holding upper right the whole time. Okay, there we go. She's waiting for us at the ship. Oh, we lost the character already? Oh, okay, that's... Did she take her items with her? I think she did. Huh. It's kind of annoying. Fortress says, whoa, look at all these men. I didn't realize Shaleska had this many soldiers. Yeah! My assist to our hearts, they all say in unison. Chat, you know what? I just came to another terrible conclusion. It's gonna make me do a mini game to get to the next dungeon, isn't it? I feel it, chat. I'm thinking about it. It's probably gonna be... I don't know if I have to actually dodge anything or if it's actually gonna be fun. We'll see. But I'm thinking about it, chat. This would be the game that makes this mini game to make progress. Thinking about it. Hopper says, wow, never have guessed Dogi was to be so popular. Did we join a cult? Maybe. They probably don't know the real Dogi like we do. Hey, let's go see the Cramo Cannon. Receive Dogi's equipment. Wow, that was a really short-lived character. So we lost 2 party members almost instantly. Oh yeah, I feel it today! With the invincible Dogi as our leader, we got nothing to fear! I've been waiting for this day to come. Well, you know what? I don't feel like talking to the rest of you. You're all weird cultists. Just move on. Shaliska was formed 15 years ago with Dogi as the leader. Back then, it was just a tiny militia of less than 10 people. Isla did not join us until later. I don't know if that's plot relevant at all, but thank you. So I guess we're getting jerked back, chat. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, chat. We lost the other characters. Harmal, we have the cooperation of the Greater Lightning Cramel. You bet! And we got more, too! Receive the Excalibur from the Greater Dark Cramel Shadow! Wonderful. With this, we're sure to beat Balir. I know, chat. Chat, this is the worst timeline. I know. I'm so sorry, chat. But why are the Greater Cramels being so cooperative? I don't know. It's literally contradicting what it told us earlier. We've been told since the beginning of the game that they're not going to help us, but they joined us. And then they built the Bridge of Light and said that it's man's problem to deal with it. And then they still helped us to get the other Cramels. So I don't know. You decide, Isla. Why do you think the game is making us do it? Are they gonna form a super union? Are we gonna have Excalibur Plus? I mean, I've already determined we're fighting God. This is how this game is ending. Listen, chat, it's gonna hit all the check marks on the list. Whatever the name of that demonic force that Seyfert fought was that I already forgot the name of, that's gonna be the final boss. I'm just calling it right now. They mentioned it earlier in the game, and then there was that suspicious area at the beginning of the game. So I think that's probably where the final fight is going to take place. Okay, Gorgeous, it's probably because they want to protect the world too. Well, they seem to really not help us that much if that's the case. The world? Balir wants to destroy the entire world. He's trying to annihilate Eternia. That's why we're fighting. Isla, we'll leave the decision to report this to the people of Shaleska up to you. What about Boss? He's celebrating with the others in the storeroom. I'm glad to hear he's okay. Okay is hardly the word to describe him. I don't think there's a thing in the world that could stop Dogi. You know what? That's a very accurate statement. I agree with you there, Gorger. Nothing can stop the power of Dogi, chat. Why is this to our hearts? Well then, let us install the Cramble Cannon on the Van Eltia at once. The installation will probably take all night. All of you should try and get some rest to prepare for tomorrow morning's assault. Please accept this coupon for Hotel Tinsia. Receive the coupon for the hotel. Thanks. Sorry for all the trouble. Jerk, you have a wonderful analytical ability. Ugh. Likewise, your observation is very insightful. You've taught me a lot. Thank you. Jerk has joined the party. I'm so sorry, chat. I'm so sorry. Well, we got the Holy Staff earlier. Staff blessed by God. I mean, this looks like a final weapon, honestly. It's very rare you get a light attribute and it's not one of the final items. They're kind of like Tales of Fantasia. The amount of actual pieces of equipment you get seem to be rather limited. Do this for TP recovery for now, I guess. Is there anything different if we go down here, or no? Oh, we can just interact with the strange Myasis thing. The not quite cat, not quite dog. Alright, so let's leave. We're gonna avoid... Oh, we'll talk to Dogi, though. Tomorrow's the day we've been waiting for! Sure thing, Dogi. Let's go this way. Let's go to the hotel. Hey, where is Brim? She left the party. Game, are you giving me dialogue like I didn't have her in my party up until now? She's probably at the dock supervising the installation of the Cramble Cannon. She is the captain of the Van Eltia, after all. Is that hinting to me that there's optional cutscene stuff? I mean, I guess I'll check it out. We'll humor the game once. Van Eltia is at the dock being outfitted with the Cramble Cannon. Right. Is that not the way to go to the dock? I'm a little confused. Where was it? I thought we could just leave and go to the dock. Because we went to the City of Artisans by skipping the dock. Are we not allowed to do that? Or am I misremembering where the dock is relative to us? 'Cause right now we're in the city portion, if I'm not mistaken. Can we go this way? Actually, before we do anything major, let's make sure we restock on everything. It's the only purpose of money at this point in the game. Both of these doors lead to they do. I'm really looking for the item shop. I didn't really explore this area, so being forced to stay here is kind of a problem, actually. He's very perceptive, I agree, chat. Oh wait, this was the food minigame. I don't want to do this one. No. We already beat this. We're done. We are a coward. We beat it once, we're leaving. Those are the rules, chat. So, oh yeah, there's this... You know what? This statue was in Tales of Destiny. I wonder if it was like their old mascot for Team Wolf. So Team Wolf did do a couple different games other than the Tales of Destiny game. I think they got merged kind of into Namco Studios, and I think, chat can correct me if I'm wrong, I believe that a lot of the people that originally were in Team Wolf split off and eventually became Tri-Ace, because they were not happy with the merger. So like modern day Tri-Ace is this game producer, more or less. Do we have all these things? Oh, I could have purchased another stun charm here. That's a shame. Well, I'm glad I didn't buy any of those weapons. That would have been a waste of time. Was there an item shop here? I'm trying to recall, chat. Or is this the item shop right here? No, that's a hotel. Oh, no, it's the item shop. Never mind. We're good. Okay, I want to cap this after that absolutely horrendous battle. So, the game wants me to spend money on equipment. I refuse. Okay, we're gonna be spamming Holy Bottle for sure in the future. I think this is good enough for now. So we are one lens short. We probably would have gotten the cape that would have reduced elemental damage. What a shame. Oh well. So I guess we're not allowed to go to the dock. I guess, because I don't seem to be able to leave here, if I'm not mistaken. I'll try just leaving straight up to see if it lets me do it. What a legacy. Okay, so we can't leave and we can't go to the dock. Okay, I just wanted to verify because I thought we could exit through the... So annoying. I thought we could exit through the bottom right to go to the dock because I thought that would lead to bonus conversation, but apparently not. Oh boy, I actually just forgot where the hotel was. This is the problem. Where was the hotel, chat? I thought that was the... that's the eatery. Back down. That's the food shop. Was it left of here, or was it that building I was just looking at? Yeah, we were here. I have no sense of direction when the game forces me to go different ways. Because I thought this was the grocery shop. Oh, that's right. There's somewhere to the upper right. I'm sorry, I'm forgetting about that location. But I can't go there via the platforms. That's why I was confused. This makes sense to me. So I was thinking about this area, but I was like, but I'm at the end. How is that possible? Can't get there via the walkway. Makes sense now. Also, that little lip there that we just can't cross, it gets me every time. I don't think she has anything new to say. Yeah, nothing new to say. Let's go rest. We have a coupon. Certainly, you're staying in a suite. Please use the elevator on your right. Sure. Oh, button. Go to rooftop? This is new. Authorized personnel only? Okay. Go to guest room? Because they said I'm going to the suite, right? I want to go everywhere except where it wants me to go. Anything to loot in here? Let's find out. Nope. Disappointing room. Would have liked to see. I mean, at least Valkyrie Profile was really fun. I can't say the same for Valkyrie Profile 2, but VP1, really good game. We'll be playing that again for sure. Well, I guess there's nothing to do here. A little disappointing.
Wow, this is really something. Feels great.
Wiki! Meridy's a bit sleepy. Can I sleep?
Oh, sure. Good night. What's wrong with Meridy? She seemed a bit down.
She's nervous. Thinking about tomorrow makes even me.
Wow, what a view. I can see the whole town.
To quote VP2 to try, I think it's better that you're innocent of knowledge. Just, if you haven't seen it, it's, ooh. That game is ruined very heavily by a very bad difficulty curve. Right, not at the beginning of the game, but fairly early into the game. It is very brutal. I have to say, though, the game did really turn around in the post-game dungeon, but that is a long time to play for the game to become acceptable.
Once tomorrow's battle is over, let's stay in this lavish suite again. All of us, together.
You and the chat says it didn't remember the game is voiced. Oh, I remember this game was voiced because of Fireball! Like, that's just the line delivery on that spell, unforgettable, chat.
Yeah, let's do. I want to be well rested for tomorrow. I'm going to bed.
I'll use it again just for you, chat. You get to hear that ridiculous pronunciation.
I'm so pathetic. Things have come to a head and all I can feel is fear. Can't even spare a thought for the others.
Look, even I haven't stopped shaking. Any sane person would be afraid. All right, I'm going to sleep now.
Any sane person would be afraid. I feel like that's another good tagline for this game after the Vault Dungeon. Just like, why were there so many puzzles in that dungeon, chat? Just why?
If Balir hits us with 100% of his power, we'll take him on with 400% of ours.
Yeah, we are definitely not winning the first time we get there. Even if by some miracle we quote unquote defeat Balir, Balir will have like a second surge and we'll lose. I'm pretty sure this is where this is going. If we get to the end of this dungeon and we do not get into an unwinnable encounter, I will actually be surprised. I'll be like, you did it.
Isn't that what fighting with friends is all about?
Game hates you and wants to see you burn. I mean, you're not wrong. I'm hoping Volt is the end of the difficulty. I would just like to actually be able to combo a boss. It would be a good feeling to have again before we beat the game.
The calculation is a bit simple, but you're right.
Oh, jerk, come on. Oh, we're having flashbacks to the starting village.
A giant monster!
So sorry. I'm sorry, the voice acting. That got me, chat. Okay, so I think this is alluding to something that I was kind of piecing together in the last stream. So, as I said before, I think the place that is near the starting village housed some kind of demonic entity. I think it might be related to, if it's not literally the same entity, of the thing Seifert fought. So this is starting to tie together. But I feel like this is really weird information to tell us this late into the game. And I feel like this is kind of what happens when you kind of go, oh, oops, we forgot to establish this. Like they've been kind of alluding to this all game. But I feel like from a character motivation standpoint, wouldn't it have been better to know the character motives before we got to this far in the game? I mean, we're like 30 hours in, and we're just starting to get the character motivation for Helper, who's been with the party for a while. I feel like the pacing of the plot is a little strange. But anyway, yeah, that voice.
Reed, what are you doing? Get over here! Reed, tell me, did you go to Regulus Knoll?
That was the name of the dungeon that we couldn't go to. If you remember, chat, it was locked, and we didn't want to talk about it when we went there.
Listen, stay inside. Father will return later.
Well, we know how that'll go.
Father, don't go!
It's my fault!
All my fault!
My fault!
Father! Father!
That dream again. We wake up Jerk. No? Oh, we don't have anything to say about him? Can I pew pew laser him? No. Won't let me. Okay, well, we have... Why do we have like a double door here? What is this? We have a personal elevator in our room? What? Marmal's missing. What kind of hotel is... My brain is processing. Why wouldn't you just have lobbies? We had lobbies on the other floors. Okay, so one thing I will say, anytime you see a mirror and it actually reflects, that does make me smile a little bit. I'm glad that they put that detail in there. But yes, I can't set fire to the bed and then leave. What a shame. I mean, this place seems like it would just be one giant fire hazard. They have one elevator in and out. If it breaks down, I guess they're just living here now. So anyway, let's go to the rooftop because it said authorized personnel only, but for dramatic cutscene reading, of course we're gonna go here. Where else would she be, chat? Let's be honest.
Can't sleep?
Reed!
Here says it looks like the Altamira Hotel in Symphonia, so I don't remember Symphonia, but I think it is safe to say, I did make comments earlier, that a lot of the city design, I think they do reuse, at least in terms of concept art in later games. Like when we were in the more technologically advanced area, it very much looked like Xillia. Like the starting area in Xillia.
I couldn't sleep either. A dream about my father woke me up.
Your father is not here?
Yeah, he and my mother died when I was 2 years old.
Mother and father not here. Like Farah.
And Meredy.
Hey, Reed?
Hmm?
Does Reed have memories of father and mother?
Usually I don't think about them much. It's sad, but my memories have faded with time. But sometimes I feel them. Warm, calm, like a light. Always protecting me. So I guess those are my memories. I don't really get it myself. Hey, why are you so quiet? You're making me blush.
So are those memories?
Huh?
Reed's memories. Meredy understands. Warm and calm inside? Meredy has them too. So those are memories.
Are we ever gonna get an explanation as to why she talks like this? I'm just gonna throw that out there, chat. I think she's supposed to be 15 or 16, by the way. I don't think she's supposed to be super young. If I'm not mistaken.
Meredy?
All right, let's go back. Meredy
Yeah, she is supposed to be 16. It's autistic, you can't ask these things. Apparently. Because I feel it's very interesting. I don't know if it's like part of an act. Like, honestly speaking, it might be part of an act. Because, like, she seems to talk more normally with the others, which I find also really weird. I don't know if it's going from a plot angle that we still don't understand her speech, so she keeps it simple. But then, like, we understand other people and they don't keep their speech simple. So I feel like there's a bit of incongruity that the game hasn't really addressed and the characters haven't really talked about. So I don't know what the game's intention is with it. I imagine she'll probably talk like this for the rest of the game. Even though I think she has talked differently before. I think. It was like 2 lines much earlier in the game.
Yeah, tomorrow's the big day. Let's get some sleep.
But you never know. I mean, like, listen, if they want to say the characters are very young or they're not the most mentally developed, they could do whatever they want from the plot. I'm just not sure what they're doing with it, because I did double check. She is supposed to be 16. Because if she was supposed to be 12 or 13, I could go, okay, and not really question it. But, like, now I'm questioning it. Like, again, is it more of an act, or is it actually, like, that's just her personality trait? Because as we've seen before, we can't really trust her, per se. Like, she's, like, 90% there. We could trust her. But when it comes to her brother or her family, I feel like she's not been very truthful with the party so far. So we'll see. I'm not sure how much that'll come into play. But we'll come to it. Yeah, I'm hoping it turns out to be an act. I would find that actually very interesting because, like, it would be like an excuse to not explain things, and that would fill in a lot of plot holes if that's not the case. Or if that is the case, that fills in a lot of plot holes. If it's not the case, that it's just very irritating she won't translate signs for us for some reason. Like, she'll translate some of them, but not all of them. So, we'll see. You haven't left anything behind, have you? Left anything? This isn't a field trip, you know. It's important to be prepared. Oh, don't worry, I capped on all my items. Anyway, let's go see Dogi. We could get ready afterwards. Well, we're gonna follow what the plot wants us to do for now. Isla. Good morning. The Shaleska army has already boarded the vessels. Isla is not going? My duty is to stand guard here while everyone is away. I see. Well, we're leaving now too. Please, take care. Okay, well, where is Dogi? ¿Dónde está Dogi, chat? Alright, so he's not in here. My sister hearts, oh no. It's begun. It's spread. I do love that we're talking to people in the Rebel headquarters and they're like, welcome to the Rebel headquarters. Like, what? Way to keep it on the down low there, buddy. I mean, nobody's even guarding the entrance. We could have just wandered in from the town. Okay, I don't know what the game wants me to do now. We leave now. Why are you telling me the Van Eltia's in the dock? How do we reach the dock? What game? What do you want me to do? Give me a hint. What do? Do I need to talk to you? I know my ship is moored in the dock. Oh, now you let me go down here. Okay. I swear before I rubbed against it and it didn't let me climb down the ladder. I hope I didn't miss plot earlier due to janky wall collision or something weird. Okay, so that's how you reach the dock normally. Note to self. I mean, we've mostly just been traveling between the overworld to do it. We haven't actually gone through here before, I don't think. Except, maybe literally once. Maybe literally once. So there's apparently a magnificent cranial cannon on board now. It was all completed under my close supervision. Yeah, if you're all ready, hurry up and get on board. We're gonna carry out that thing. Operation Invade Belir Castle. Yeah, that. Oh, nobody. Grind Belir to the ground. It seems Isla didn't tell Dogi about our purpose. Yeah, I heard. I conquered the world and save it as well, right? Oh, we're immediately cutscening? This I should have saved. I have instant regrets. I really hope whatever is about to happen is not going to be challenging before we land. It's a lot of ships. Enemy sighted. Yeah, let's get ready for Naval Battle. Yeah, uh-oh, indeed, chat. Yeah, that's it. All we have to do is totally destroy the enemy ships. Piece of cake, huh? All right, Gorger, I'll leave the steering to you. Right. No, let's do it.
Don't let your guard down.
No. No. Rotate, charge, press again to fire. Press circle while charging to accelerate. Wait, so they flip-flop the ship controls for the naval combat? Why? So, chat, if you're not aware, what's been confusing me this whole time is X has been accelerating when normally it's circle in the other Tails games, and now they're flipping it back to the old Tails method just for this minigame. My brain hurts, chat. I don't understand these design decisions. Fire the Cramble Cannon and defeat the enemy fleet, defeat all enemies, or survive until countdown reaches 0. Oh, so I could just leave. Okay, we might be rotating and fleeing combat because I really don't want a game over here. So square is support fire. Shoot the Cramble Cannon when power reaches max. Shield gauge. Each hit depletes by 1. This is my health total looks like. Direction of your ship and enemy location is displayed. Well, time to bravely retreat, I think. Oh, why are we moving so fast? I don't want to go that fast.
Let's go. Let's go.
Sure. The support fire looks really strong. That looked pretty cheesy.
Ready to fire.
All right.
Okay, so we're gonna get out of here, chat. I don't know if that's an ally or not. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. Alright, so that. Oh, so everything here is an enemy. So what happened to our naval battle? It's just me?
Ready to fire.
All right. Let's go.
Oh, so I can use that to turbo boost. Got it.
Ready to fire.
All right.
Okay, that was relatively painless. I'm glad we got it. The entrance to Belir's castle. Yeah! Let's pray that the power of the Cramble Cannon will be enough to break through the gate. No problem. The greater Crambles are on our side. Load the Cramble Cannon. Aye, aye, sir. Yeah, that was fairly easy. But I'll take a chat. I'll take the easy minigame. Oh no, chat, it's the power of 3D! The sparkles. Well, here I come. That wasn't too bad. Nogi, are you leaving? Yeah, my men are waiting. Right. Okay, change the plans. Good luck, Dogi. We'll meet in front of Belir. But we don't even keep... So let me get this straight. We were given 2 party members and they both left us in the span of 1 dungeon. Congratulations, Tales of Eternia. Oh, can we just leave? Just straight up leave? Bye, Dogi. Good luck with the invasion. It's amazing. Actually, I do want to go back on the Van Eltia briefly. Can we re-recruit the character that left our party? So let me get this straight. Is after every plot point, do I have to keep going back to the ship to recruit her again? That is a pretty obnoxious game design choice, chat. But like, why though? Couldn't she just have left the party and then rejoined naturally without me needing to go back to the control bridge? I just feel, chat, there's just some really basic questions you should be asking yourself when it comes to game design. But anyway, we have her back in the party. I know, definitely see ya. We're out of here for sure. Oh boy. 7,000 gold to rest here? We should just kill everybody here and just take over the camp. It's cheaper than resting there. Can you imagine if you're like... Can you imagine if you're on the front line and you're like, we really need your support to defeat the enemy general, but it's gonna cost you like 30,000 to use that bed there. You know how it is. What the hell is that? Make sure you replenish the stock of essential items. So I didn't need to purchase anything. Apparently there would have been shops here. That would have been good to know. Satisfied with my equipment. I purchased Ice Coffin, Mithril Arms. Kind of tempting to get, honestly. I might make that purchase. But nah, it's fine. We'll skip it. It sounds like, hey, we meet again. So there could be lens here, but I'm not gonna get hung up on it. I've now learned to just give up. I don't care anymore. What a mess. This is Balir's home. This is the place? Balir rules all of Celestia? From here? Balir lets nobody come. Balir trusts nobody. Then it turns out that there's literally somebody named Nobody. Let's proceed with caution. Okay, so I can't get to that treasure. What an absolute tease. Let's try to make some progress in this dungeon.
Twin palm strike. Swallow.
If I do Swallow Dance, I think I can do... Oh, hold on. It's very important we hear that spell before we go any further. Oh my gosh, hitboxes, please.
Freeze, lance.
That's not the spell I told him to do. Try again.
Triple plus.
Unless he did it just then without the sound effect, which would be pointless. Wow, I died. Their damage is very high, I must say, chat.
Twin palm. Swallow dance.
Wow.
Death blossom.
I don't even know what to say. I mean, like, I think this here is the summarization of why I don't like the combat in this game. I'm doing all these skills, not one of them has beaten an enemy. I have lost the trade every single time. In fact, I'm mid-combo and I lose the trade, which is really embarrassing. I might actually just have to retreat from combat. Wow. What an encounter, chat. I guess we're not gonna hear Fireball. Like, is it just me? It just feels like the combat is, like, way overtuned, and I die almost instantly. Rather silly. I'll just purchase some apple gels here. Which is, by the way, cheaper than using that in. Makes absolutely no sense. Like why, though? You see what I mean, chat? Like, I could full heal my party for 1,000 gold, or I could pay 7,700 to do that? Why? Stupid. Well, anyway, I guess we're just gonna brute force to the end. It is what it is. Let's ignore combat, since apparently I'm not allowed to have fun. Actually, maybe we'll listen to Fireball right here. We'll try one more time.
Fireball!
Swallow dance. Death bluff. Spread. Twin palm strike. Death bluff.
Eruption!
What? He's not doing the sound effect for it. Come on, you can do it.
Swallow dance. Ha, ha. To.
Fireball!
Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted to hear. That's all I wanted, chat.
Swallow dance.
But meanwhile, this fight was relatively easy in comparison.
We're not gonna lose so easily.
Yeah, that was way easier than the other fight. Very lopsided, chat, I must say. So I'll fight those encounters. We have a chest, a door, a set of stairs. Presumably they're gonna come out of that container at some point. We got Pretty Ribbon. I think will be an upgrade for us here. Pretty significant defense increase. I think I'll need that because I'm gonna be face tanking a lot. Press the console button. I imagine this is just gonna unleash them. We'll just do a quick save here. Just in case it's like a really bad encounter. Let's press it though. The elevator is activated. Okay.
Let's do it.
No.
Neo Swarm.
Freeze Lancer!
Just say no to that encounter, chat. That's the elevator, I think, at the bottom. But what's up here then? Another door. This leads to a dead end. We got Dragon Vein. That sounds like a lance. No, it's another sword. So it gave us a sword already better than Excalibur, but it's Dark Element. And that we like to call bait. Dark Element in these games is just absolutely terrible. Most things will be very, very resistant to it, and I don't think it's a good idea. We can maybe experiment with it on bosses, but things like zombies, obviously, or death will have shadow resistance. So, kind of useless. I'll leave both of those as is. That should be fine. So we have another elevator there. There's more stairs.
Let's do
Yeah,
it.
remember that? Oh, what the heck is that? Anchor lizard, apparently?
Flame Wall!
If I do like single strike into
Blossom.
triple blossom into swallow dance into dive,
Blossom.
kind of combos.
Twin palm.
Flame Wall!
Triple blossom. Spread.
Okay. I mean, it burns all of our TP, but you know, at least I'm playing the game. It's always nice.
Eruption!
It's fun to play the game, chat. I love that I can keep jump picking it while eruption is going on. I like that combo. That makes me happy. Yeah, we don't have a lot of really good anti-air moves other than Death Blossom, because that'll ground them. That's like a good air-to-ground combo reset.
Twin palm strike.
You can't beat me.
Melange beat, sure. Which one is Melange Gel? Is that the TP? What's the mix? Here, we'll take that. Lens? No? No lens? Okay. So I don't know what our goal is so far in the dungeon, so I'm just kind of
Let's do it.
checking with my face everywhere.
Twin palm.
I think these enemies are tolerable, so I'll try to get some fights in
Freeze
here.
Lancer!
Just because we need to potentially unlock new skills. Like, we are hurting really bad for new skills.
Eruption!
Oh, they have freeze. Ooh. Freeze is a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. That damage is pretty high.
Twin.
Neo.
Triple blossom.
Neosonic Swarm, I think we could follow up on ground attacks. That's not too
Freeze
bad.
Lancer!
Got him with the anti-air. I did not cancel the spell in time, but I tried.
Did we get him?
Lemon Gel, okay. Fringe to create a new art. A lot of experience there. So in like 2 more fights we'll level again, but I think we'll probably pause there for leveling. We get a little further. We still have not unlocked Spiral Strike. I think I need to get more slash usage up, if I had to guess. Which one was the 60% to TP? Pine Gel? Pine Gel. Yeah. What art will we allegedly learn? Learn resist. How much of Eternia did I miss? Am I too late? We're pretty close to the end. I'm just hoping to get a little further in this dungeon. Worst comes to worst, I'll just go back to...
Flame wall.
Oh, wait, what was that move he just used? Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Oh, I did have an anti-air move. Dang, chat. And it said enemy above is struck by spinning blades. That's not what I thought that description meant.
Strike.
See, that's spin attack. That's spin attack from Destiny. This is the move I was looking for. So we've had it for a while then.
Strike.
Big oops there, chat. I should have been using this in the other boss battle.
Freeze Lancer.
Because I thought spiral attack was spin attack, because that would make sense.
Freeze Lancer.
I'm gonna block for a little bit.
Neo Swarm.
I'm just gonna block, because we have health regen.
Eruption.
We'll just take it, it's fine. We'll let the AI win. Nice.
That was close.
2 lovely mittens and a lemon gel? Oh, I actually got an interesting equipment upgrade then. Resists light and shadow. I think that's going to be extremely important here. Making our casters tankier is really good, I think. So I'm really liking this. That was really fortunate of a drop, because I did not know that could happen.
Nurse.
So kind of glad we did 1 extra combat there. Let's just keep going this way. I'm getting really concerned. I haven't found a dead end yet other than here. So this just increases evade and luck. But I think this one causes him to get healed. I think that's why Gorger is like never dead. Did you miss anything stupid said too? We mostly just dealt with the terrible boss. That was most of the run. Trying to figure out where it wants me to go. The treasure chest was a fake?
Let's do it.
I'm not even gonna get mad at that. I'm just gonna shake my head though. I am gonna shake my head though. Mimics are in this game apparently.
Freeze Lancer.
Neo Swarm.
We only do 1 damage with physical. That is a big concern. Also, because our allies keep leaving our party, it keeps undoing our shortcuts. I find that endlessly annoying, chat. I find that so annoying when you have those moves set up and it's like, nah, they left the party. Need it. Well, I guess I'll put healer on, because I need to be spamming healing. Who's the worst best Tails protagonist? And that's kind of broad. I mean, how would you describe, like, worst? Would you say, like, the plot involving them is bad, or they as a character are bad? Because I really don't like the Tales of Abyss protagonist. There's a lot of kind of mediocre characters. Like, I would say this game is, like, they're okay. I'm not going to be like, wow, I'm going to remember the tale of these characters beyond this game. I'm not very moved by them.
Flame wall.
I mean, I like Berseria a lot, Harrison story-wise. Wow, we're doing so little damage. How much health does this thing have? Strong against fire, earth, ice, wind, water. So light and shadow should do full damage? If I have one that... Oh no, it had wind. Dang. Oh, that would be Tales of Abyss. I quit over the protagonist. I couldn't stand that game. I know what it was going for, and I just found it super, super annoying.
Air thrust. Triple blossom.
Eruption.
Neo Swarm.
How did we do damage to it? I'm now confused.
Ah!
I died blocking? Wow, okay. If we game over here, I'm definitely stopping the stream for sure. Just like, you know, chat. I'm like, nah, maybe next time. Huh, I don't know. Was it just Gorger that happened to do damage? It has like the poison on it, but I thought it had that at the start of the fight.
Neo Swarm. Tempest Strike. Tempest Strike.
Can it be both? I just found the character insufferable. I think I got to the plot twist of the game, and I absolutely just put the game down. I was very, very mad.
Flame Wall.
Neo Swarm.
Ha! Red!
Neo Swarm.
Triple Blossom!
I won't go into details for people that want to play that game, but I don't recommend
Neo
it.
Swarm.
Nurse!
It's also extremely buggy to play. Like, even if I somehow got a working copy, it's one of those games that is just infamous for not working. Like, if you try to play it on a PlayStation 3, there's a super hard... Actually, it's not even a soft lock, it's a hard lock. If you get to a certain point of the game, you can't progress at all. The only way to progress is to literally switch consoles. So that's pretty bad. You just can't get to past a certain point of the game. The Game Boy versions have really weird game glitches that will lock up the save and potentially cause you to restart. Just lots of really weird decisions.
Neo Swarm.
Flame Wall. Victory.
The Flame Wall did full damage there. I don't really understand why, but we'll take it. So far, you dislike Gorger? I mean, he's just lackadaisical. I mean, he reminds me of, like, the attitude of the protagonist in Final Fantasy VIII, which I can see why it's a turn-off, because for me, that was a turn-off. But fortunately, there's characters... Oh, cut me a break. What the heck is this? Okay, I'm leaving off of this side of the screen.
Nurse!
I mean, you're putting the word hate is a really strong word. I just find those characters more boring. Like, I really did not like the Abyss protagonist. Like, he was literally so bad, I could not continue the game. I was just like, I just found him endlessly frustrating and not like an enjoyable personality. Gorger is more like, he's slowly coming to terms that he has to deal with it, and it's not to his benefit, but he's not by far the worst antagonist. There's much worse than Tails. Yeah. So I think you're just having very strong opinions towards it. I don't think he's that bad of a protagonist. Do I think he's good? No. Dragger Lancer? No, it did say Dragger. It kills dragons instantly. Okay, well, I don't know if that'll be relevant at all. Scale Robe. Okay, we could use some upgrades. This protects against darkness, which I think I would want over the other choice, honestly.
Let's do it!
I think we're about to hard game over here, chat.
Flame Wall.
We're surrounded by enemies that do way too much damage, and their hitboxes are insane.
Ha! Swallow!
Not gonna lie, this feels kind of unfair. Kind of unfair. Kind of unfair. Oh my gosh, the encounters here suck. What can you say, chat? It's terrible. Wait, can I not use this outside of combat? Wait, if I put myself to auto, can I use this?
Ha! Ha!
Why was it when I'm in manual I'm not able to activate this? Am I missing something? Oh, unless I can only assign it if... Oh, that's so stupid. I understand why it doesn't work now. That's very stupid. So when I'm assigning a shortcut, I can't use the skill, but when I assign it to the D-pad, it works. Pat, these are the things I talk about with UI decisions that really bother me. I'm just like, but why though? The square button doesn't do anything when you're doing this. Why did they make me do that? Why would that have been so hard to program? I don't understand. You did it once. No comprende, chat.
Ha. Nurse.
It's a dragon slur. I don't know. It's a very weird spelling of dragon. I mean, they clearly knew the word dragon, so that's not a typo. It seems intentional. Strange as it is. We're gonna hard save. That way, even if I game over here, it doesn't matter. So I've still yet to figure out what we're supposed to be doing in this dungeon.
Let's do it.
Other than absolutely not dealing with this.
Neo Swarm.
Flame wall.
I just realized what the problem is. I'm not in the right formation. We need to get into the formation to escape all combat, because combat is atrocious. Do this. Okay, so we still... I found a load point. I haven't done any puzzles. I haven't used any of the elevators we were at. I don't know if I need to. Nothing's happening. Sounds like my progress through the journey, or through the dungeon so far. Okay, there's a blue crystal and a chest. Let me take the chest. I got a bracelet that I didn't need to pay for. I had a feeling we would find it here. So right now we have this. So this is just purely for tankiness, which I guess we could give to Jerk. Yes. Okay, so the crystals are color-coded. I used ice on the blue crystal, and then we could leave.
Neo Swarm.
Ow.
Game, come on. Here we go.
Let's do it.
I'm going to use a holy bottle once I get this item.
Eruption.
I do think spellcasting here is actually useful. As much as I don't like Jerk as a character,
Nurse.
I do think his spells are actually super important for us not party wiping. Because it seems like spells are the only thing that can interrupt some of the trash in this game. Where bosses, it's a mixed bag. What's this? I do not know, but it may be useful. I'll take it along. Are you not even gonna tell me what it is? So we picked up an item, but I don't know what it is? Oh, okay. Thank you for being vague, game. Sure, it'll come in handy. Question mark. Okay. If this works like Tales of Destiny, every time I use a holy bottle, it'll reset the number of steps we've done since last encounter. We should not get into any fights. No, it doesn't work like Tales of Destiny. That is a shame they fixed that.
Tempest Strike.
Eruption.
What a shame, chat. I have to play the game. I'm used to just skipping all encounters. There's some kind of guardian there. Let's avoid that for now. We're in a split path. I still don't know what our goal is. Do we want to be going up the castle, down the castle? No idea. So this leads to the same room. There's a chest here. We got Silver Cloak. Again, this is why I don't purchase anything. So I lose intelligence. Ha 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 ha. And I get more defense. We'll take that. Just like, oh no, Helper is dumber than she already is. You got me, game. So that looks like we probably need to go there for progress. I'm so glad I saved.
Let's do it.
Yeah, it looks like Firewall does damage. I just gotta block the enemy for a bit.
Neo Swarm. Neo Swarm.
Eruption.
Let's change formations so that I'm in the front and they don't move around as much. What the heck happened to our party order? This is not correct. What is going on? Oh, because it moved them back into the party in a different order. Oh. Oh, chat, how to annoy me very quickly. have to do something like this. I have to reset the formation. So this seemed to be the only thing that did damage. I don't know if it's just earth moves in general or just flame wall.
Thunderblade. Neo Swarm.
Flame wall.
Then that didn't seem to do any damage.
Neo Swarm.
I'm gonna go with I don't understand. It's fine. I mean, it seems to be, maybe it just took poison damage and died and you just have to outlast it. I mean, that could be what's happening. Because it is resistant to all of our elements, so I'm not fully understanding what it wants me to do here. Where I really wish I could sort these in an order that makes sense to me. Okay, there we go.
Freeze Lancer.
Thunderblade.
It could just be an endurance thing.
Flame wall.
Neo Swarm.
Spread.
I'm just gonna apple draw myself here, I think. Actually, use Nurse on me. If I die, it's whatever.
Eruption.
Neo Swarm.
I missed with Death Blossom. Scary. Warrior died before me, really? I use Nurse.
Neo Swarm.
At least he got healed there.
Freeze
Yeah, see, it took 625. Maybe it just takes poison damage.
Swallow dance.
I just gotta outlast it.
Eruption.
I don't know.
Neo Swarm.
Nurse.
I died blocking. Man, I'm gonna have to leave this dungeon to get life bottles. This is not good.
Flame wall.
As I'm holding block, it just breaks guard and I die.
Efreet.
Dang.
By my inferno, to ashes you burn.
Don't let your guard down.
Well, we got a life bottle back at least. Okay, that's good. I'd like to point out that it gave me only 1,000 experience for a fight that's much harder than everything else we fought in the game so far. Not worth it. Not worth it even for the elixir. Still not worth it. Let's go ahead and cook, since I'm losing a lot of TP. Hopefully I could get them to... Oh, you can't fast scroll in this menu, really? There's no shortcut? Okay. You're killing me. You're killing me. Thank you. I mean, I'll take the earth shards. Let's save. They never had to begin with. I mean, you're not wrong. So we're probably coming up to a mini boss, but we want to get as many items as possible. Oh, finally an upgrade for Gorger. But I lose a little bit of evasion, but he gets defense. Well, he's already not blocking, so I'd rather he get that. Wait, there's a whole other path over here? Okay, it's just a dead end. I was gonna say. Hello, Bertward. Hope you're doing well. Good luck with the game. Sure.
Twin palm strike.
We'll go with that.
Twin palm strike.
Maybe this is doable. It doesn't have the really heinous floating turret enemies. I hope you're doing well, Bert.
Death blossom.
We're kind of making our way through
Triple thunder.
the enemy fortress.
Triple blossom.
Eruption.
Death blossom.
These enemies have a lot of health. My levels are very bad. But we'll take XP if we could get it. Like, hopefully that'll level somebody. It did. Wow, that XP is 840. That's so bad. What? That's so bad. So bad. That's so bad, chat. Oh well. We tried. Just had amazing dinner, so that made my day. That's good. I could probably just detoxify with this. So we're at what looks to be a mini boss. We'll save. Looks weird, but fun. No, it has some big balancing issues. I would say if we were playing the original PlayStation version, I would be having a lot of fun because I would be cheating. I'd literally be exploiting the game. So I would recommend if you do want to pick up this game, probably don't play the PSP version. I was hoping the PSP version would add more to the game. And it does have some quality of life changes, but being able to like insta-cast with the spellcasters is far greater than anything that you could do. Yeah, like normally it takes like 4 or 5 seconds to cast spells as Jerk, but you can actually do it so that you jump backwards and you buffer like 20 spells in the air and it will just rapid cast them. They'll go like fire, 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 fireball, 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 and then they just die. So that version of the game is much more doable, but we're playing it more legit, which has been a little bit of suffering. We're fighting Escargot. 45,000 health. It's got less than Vault, but it is basically a boss. I think we're going to be utilizing the strategy of full screen nonsense. Let's see. Undine's about to get her power. I'm going to hopefully interrupt the boss here before it does anything.
Twin palm strike. Triple blossom. Twin palm strike.
Oh, I'm actually successfully pushing the enemy back. That's a good feeling. It's kind of rare. We're going to use Orange Gel on ourselves and cancel our spells to cast Undine to full heal the party.
Triple blossom. Swallow dance.
Undine!
Stands for eating, not for fighting. I'm not even French.
Swallow dance.
Oh my gosh, an actually reasonable boss fight? Did it happen? Is this the game? Oh, no, never mind. I was gonna say, is this the game's way of making up to me that previous boss fight? Oh, no, 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 no. Why is our formation so weird? Why is she forward? Why is she in melee range? Why are they doing this to us, chat? Why is our caster in melee? Please don't do this, Tales of Eternia. This makes this game much harder than it should be.
Spiral attack.
I'm now dead because of that. Please don't do that.
Freeze Lancer.
Please go back to your corner. Yeah, I want to see Freeze Lancer all day. Listen, I don't want to see anything else. Use Nurse, because we're probably going to take some serious damage.
Freeze Lancer.
I died before I could block. And the boss damage is just slightly too high for me to survive. That's such a shame. What we're gonna do, so I think I have to switch who we're playing as. That's not what I mean. I think I'm going to have to try to lock down the boss with Torture. Or we'll just game over here. I mean, that works too. Do I have Spiral Attack equipped? Why is it not going to Torture? There we go. Lightning Blade, no. I want, what is it called? Tempest Strike into Neo Swarm? I think might be a good lockdown.
Tempest strike.
Oh, that's right. This game is weird with the up input. Okay, I can't put it on that button. Let me put it here so I can get it more consistently. That way I could do something like this. Oh, I'm dead again. I'm gonna pray for the revive. We might be okay here. Okay.
Demon twist.
Oh, Demon Twist is pretty good. Oh, never mind. We died. Why is she not reviving? Oh, she's out of MP. That's why. Oh yeah, I can't blame her on that one. But I can blame her for making us use it in the first place. My brain is trying to process where it put this item. Why am I not seeing it? Oh, there it is. I wish this was alphabetical. I would get lost way less. So she should revive. Good. We should get nursed. And then we should be fine.
Demon twist.
Demon Twist does seem to anti-air him pretty well.
Twist.
We might be spamming this for a little bit.
Demon twist. Demon twist.
Alright, we're pushing him pretty far away. This should buy us some time. In the meantime, I can use this opportunity to stop running. This game does not like to cancel the run animation.
Demon twist.
We're gonna knock him back into spread. Oh, I'm dead here, I think. No, I'm fine. We're good.
Demon twist.
Again, that damage for not blocking is out of control. I don't understand it. Why does the boss just get to do 80% as a punish?
Freeze Lancer.
Demon twist.
Flame Wall.
Okay, we're getting pretty aggressive with spells. This is good. Now, I think what I need to do to continue the combo... Demon Twist is clearly our best spell or technique. I think I'm going to try to do Sonic Chaos to land it and see if that works. Oh, it went through him. That's not good.
Demon twist.
Freeze Lancer.
Triple Blossom.
Oh, okay, we got through it. Fairy Ring. I think I do want that. That XP was so big. Wait a minute. So that was a boss, chat. That was a boss with 3 minions. And you're telling me that I could have just been in an encounter and fought 6 enemies, and that would have given me as much experience as the boss? My mind is exploding, chat. I'm at a loss of words. I don't know what to say. So halves TP consumption. This is extremely important to have. This will make characters like Helper a lot more useful. I don't need the mental ring, I think, if I have the half TP on for sure. That way I could play with this character a lot more. And I think for Jerk, instead of mental bracelet, I'm gonna have him get the constant regenning TP. This should fix the issue. Also, I really don't understand how this game sorts items. I need to learn it one day. So she's still gonna run out of TP a lot, but I think I'm okay with that. We'll leave it as is, I guess. Yeah, we are basically forced to go back. I don't see how I could complete this dungeon with this many items. We'll take a sneak peek at what's ahead to see if we could get any useful items for the way back. Holy bottle wore off. No, chat. No. Holy bottle time. Found black onyx. Okay, that increases max health by 30%. Theoretically useful. Okay, this kind of looks like the way to go, so I think I'm gonna stop. We're gonna go back. I'm enjoying that holy bottle. No combat encounters, thank you. Oh, you are blessing me today with actually clearing a whole hallway. Alright, so we're just gonna go in reverse. Wait, I can't leave? I can't leave? Oh no. I have to beat the boss with whatever I have? This is really bad. Oh, the situation got very bleak, chat. Oh no, I'm stuck in a one-way in this game? Rest in peace, chat. This is gonna be an encounter for sure. Well, I guess I'm not getting what other items were at the other end of the castle. I don't think we can move it. It's on the wrong side, if you remember. Let's go ahead and save. Oh, can we go back from here? Warp to the 3rd floor? Warp to the 1st floor. Oh, so this is how we go back. Okay. Yes, please camp. Okay. So I should be able to go back to the shop. I want to go back to the shop and then we'll come back here at some point. Yeah, this is the room I got stuck in for a while, so I'm presuming that's where the boss is eventually.
Let's do it.
I think our exit was in the upper left, so we still have to go a really long way around.
Flame Wall.
I might as well commit.
Tempest strike. Sonic chaos.
Sonic Chaos is too slow, bad move. Do we have any other interesting sacred skills? I guess could try Mega Sonic Thrust again.
Demon twist. Mega Sonic thrust. Demon twist.
It's not bad.
Demon twist.
I was really scared we would die there, to be honest with you.
Eruption!
Ooh, good eruption. Like it. Should be good now.
Eruption!
What a fight.
That wasn't so tough.
Again, that was almost as much XP as the boss fight was. I find that very upsetting, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Like, but why though? Wouldn't you think a boss battle should give you at least like 5,000 in this dungeon, would you say? Wait, how did we get here? Oh no, I'm lost. Unless this, oh no, this is how we go back, I think. Oh, holy bottle wore off? Mm-mm. We're out of here, chat. Get me out of here. I'm gonna go back to the entrance. Uh-huh. I still don't know what that warp is for, by the way. We didn't do anything with it. Oh, no, dead end. We could go to that absurd inn that charges us 7,700 or whatever. So yeah, I want to see if that warp does anything now.
Let's do it.
And we're almost out of here. We're almost at a good save point, and I'm definitely done for now. We beat a boss. That's all that matters. We probably got to like the third of the way through. I imagine we're gonna fight more than one boss in this place, like after this. So like we haven't fought her brother. We haven't fought Belir. We haven't fought the whatever is probably gonna kill us. It could be Belir second form. Who knows? But I really doubt we're actually gonna make any progress in terms of plot. I think we're just gonna lose whatever we're coming into. So I fully expect that. But in expecting that, I need to actually get to the point that we lose. So I'm just gonna go ahead and repurchase all these items. Thank you, holy bottles. Never leave me. So we went about, we actually went net positive, I think. Surprisingly on money. Although I haven't used any orange gels yet. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that now. Way more cost efficient than using that absolutely ridiculous. I just want to show again, chat. That is not a typo. He's charging us 7,000 for a rest. We should just kill him, chat. I'm gonna be honest with you. Anyway, we're saved. We're done. Oh, I need to stretch. Oh, there we go. So we beat 2 bosses today. Not bad. Let's chat a little bit. In terms of music, I think this dungeon theme is kind of interesting now that we're not getting into combat constantly. So definitely an improvement over the last couple of sessions where I think it was kind of borderline psychological warfare with some of those songs. So if you missed the sound for the what is it, Pusina? The town of Pusina? Or is it Purina? It might be Purina. I clipped that. I don't recommend you watch it, but just acknowledge it's there. And that is one of the worst town themes I have heard in any game, any year, any genre. Just it wins, chat. So if you haven't heard that and you're morbidly curious, please go check that out. But in terms of combat, we're still suffering the same issues that I was worried about since like maybe 3 sessions ago, where we just do not have the hitboxes or stun duration to really deal with any of these enemies. So unless we have like really picture perfect stun from our teammates, we are just gonna get punished for 80% of our health and die. I feel like that has been the game modus operandum for the past like 6 bosses, and it has been really brutal. So we can kind of negate that to some extent by potentially replacing a character with the pirate to throw Powhammer, because Powhammer I think sets up for unsafe combo starters that Helper has, for example. And I can do long combos with Helper. I can do like jab, jab, into triple blossom, into swallow dance, into death blossom, into palm strike. Like that is a combo, but the problem is that it's not like a completely true combo. Like it'll cancel the move, but even in canceling, I will get punished for doing it. Even though it cuts the other move short, and I'm sure it's supposed to combo, it doesn't combo. So that's kind of a big issue we're running into right now, where we don't have that lockdown and control. It was Perudi. Yeah, thank you. So we're missing that lockdown and control that some of the other Tales games would give. And I think that's just, again, due to really bad hitboxes on some of these moves, as well as just bad hit stun. Just really bad hit stun. I think the spell hit stun is actually fine, surprisingly. Like, especially Eruption. Eruption by far, because it launches them in the air, I think is one of the most useful spells that we have in the game. So I think in terms of spell casting, I don't have an issue with the stun. But when it comes to just melee, ooh, it's so bad. It's so bad. I definitely miss the days we had that NPC fighter with us, because his move fixed, I think, all the issues I had with the game, where we had a long multi-hit that actually stunned and didn't push them away. And we haven't really received anything on par with that, and it's been like 3 sessions, I think, at this point since we've last seen it, which is very disappointing, I will say. Maybe one day Gorger will be able to do a 8-hit string that doesn't lead into a very punishable uppercut and he dies. One day maybe we'll get a move that does that. Yeah, it's such a shame. I feel like the big issue with it too is that just anything that ends in an uppercut in this game just leads to instant death. I don't feel like that was play tested from a balancing standpoint, because you're not invincible during the uppercut. And in fact, you could get hit while rising, in the air, and while falling, and it doesn't seem to have any invulnerability frames. So it feels really bad to use. So I've been avoiding using it on Helper, for example. Like, I think I understand the intent is if you do get like a solid launcher, it will stun more than the hit stun on the ground. I think that's what the intent is. But in practice, it just doesn't work. There's a lot of enemies, it just doesn't lift. Bosses seem to ignore it. And or they just instant block, even though you're already hitting them. It doesn't feel good, chat. It doesn't feel good. So let's talk about expectations for next time. I'll be playing a little bit of PSO to celebrate Christmas, and I'll be giving some gifts to Chris, I think, in the evening. I'm not sure if it'll be a 7 o'clock start. It might be a little tight. I might have to push it to 7:30, but I should still be streaming. Tomorrow, we're going to do like what we did before. We're just going to do a simple run of PSO as people trickle in for Eternia. And then we will continue with Eternia. Hopefully we will beat the castle and see where it goes. But I definitely need a break in general. I'm very happy that I did beat the other bosses. Hopefully Vault is the worst the game has to offer. I really hope there is not a flying enemy with contact damage and instant cast spells. That was pretty bad, chat. That was pretty bad. I feel like the last boss we fought was actually fairly tame. I feel like if I had practiced some combos more, I feel like I wouldn't have died as often. Would I still have died? Absolutely, because the enemy will just block randomly, and that causes you to not hit stun them and you die. But I feel like in general, if I practice the combos a little more, maybe between streams, not on this save file, but just in general to get used to the flow, I think I can get longer hit stuns for sure. Especially if I time it with the spells a bit better. So there's some practice I could do from there. I'll try to touch it up a little, I think, for tomorrow. But man, those casual encounters. Did you see how much damage they were doing, chat? I took like 1,400 in a normal encounter. That to me blows my mind. Just a normal encounter does 65% in a combo. Absolute madness, chat. Well, unfortunately for now, I have to go get ready for family events. So for the stream, that means that it is the end for now. But thank you all for joining. I definitely appreciate the support. I have to think about all the emotes slots that got unlocked. And don't forget that if you were gifted a subscription, to thank the people that gifted those out, especially Try and God's Child between today and yesterday. So thank you all again, and hopefully, maybe not by the end of the weekend, but maybe by Sunday, I can probably have at least one more emote slot, and by next weekend, maybe I'll have the other emotes ready. So we'll see. I have to figure out where to find the time, because I'll be streaming kind of back-to-back today. But for now, chat, I'd just like to say thank you all for joining, and I hope you have a good day or a good night, depending on the time zone.